Howdy folks, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulators. It's all Turtle here with the beginning of part 2 of our journey to 1,000 hours. I gave a very long introduction in part 1, so I'm not going to repeat myself at all. We're just going to continue as though you're binge watching these. And here we go. So part 2, we are smack dab in the middle of Ethiopia. Right there, that's what it looks like. About to be sunrise in that part of the world right now. I'll tell you what we're going to do here as soon as we get some views, because I'm going to throw a wrench in my plan. That's cool. Let's actually take a thumbnail of that one, maybe get a screenshot out of that. But we've journeyed all the way across Africa. There's a big old river there. That's cool. Oh, did you see not the Milky Way kind of? It is. I have told the story before how I have seen the Milky Way with my naked eye, and it was a stressful moment, but it was worth it. I won't get into it right now. But anyway, we are 55 hours into this without stopping, but I'm going to stop because I suddenly had a panic attack while I was eating my dinner, and I'm like, you know what? What if there's like a memory leak or some problem? Because I've been doing this for 55 hours straight without stopping, and I'm like, I remember people talking about bugs. If you have very long flights, things happen. I'm like, what if there's a bug and I lose my 55 hours that I'm trying to bank? Right? That'd be a problem. So I don't feel badly about stopping my plan now, because once in like about 3 hours getting to the water anyway, it's just down the Red Sea and ocean all the way to Australia. So there's another 45, 50, 60 hours here. But I'm not going to run this for 120 hours without stopping the sim. So 55 hours, which means we're a tenth of the way through our journey here. And we're going to stop the sim, and we're going to hope that our 55 hours banked. Wish me luck while I get to that screen. I'm kind of nervous, even though I tested this with like 5 hours or 8 hours and it counted. Let's see if it counts 55. And I'm nervous because, oh my word. What is this? Okay. That was really scary because it was on a black screen for like a minute and a half. Oh, okay, what's it say? It counted! Yay! Awesome. So, my plan works. I'm probably not even going to go 55 hours again. That was really scary. I might do 48 at most. That's 2 days. So I'm going to restart my computer, which means obviously restarting the sim. It's going to be a quick edit for you, and then let's choose our next path to fly another 48 hours plus combined maybe in this video. If I do about 50 hours total per video, that's 10 parts to this series. I'll spread them out so you don't have to watch them all at once. I think that's reasonable. Let me do a quick edit, and all of a sudden magically we'll be back with a fresh restart of the computer in the sim. Alrighty, so I found what I wanted to do. I actually started this section already with a different aircraft, and the GPS didn't go deep enough to like get across all the I'm not even gonna get into it. So anyway, here is like my second attempt at this. We're gonna do the DA40, the Diamond NG, because then I know it has glass cockpit, and hopefully the GPS is deep enough that I can modify waypoints and adjust waypoints like we did with our Cessna, because I want to navigate around these mountains. We're gonna start here. This is Russia up here, by the way. I just want to go across Russia. It looks like some crazy weather too, so that'll be fun. We're gonna start here, and then we're gonna go all the way across Russia, north of the mountain range, and then I don't know, select something over here, and then maybe add some waypoints. Maybe see how far we get. Although this aircraft is big enough, I think I should be able to get above all these mountains. I think we can go like 16,000 feet or something. So we're starting at, what is this? Uniform Alpha Tango Golf. Except we're going to just start right on the runway. And look at that. Favors the weather. I don't want to worry about like doing a startup or anything. So we're going to go, oh boy, did it just change the time on me? Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's go across. We should be able to get all the way to here. And then it should set a curve. Well, it looks straight because we're so high up. But I don't think there's any mountains to worry about. 25 hours only? Okay, well maybe I'll add some waypoints. IFR low altitude. There you go. Because I plan on letting this run longer than 25 hours. I don't know. I'll add some waypoints once I'm in the sim. I did it in the last video. Should be able to do it in this one. Because I do not want to stop there. I at least want to run it for like, I don't know, a day and a half if I can. So what was that? I don't, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm talking too much. I wasn't going to show this part, but I am anyway. Navlog. Can I add stuff to here? No, because I was trying to find a way earlier to... Okay, you can remove... I don't want to do anything. I want to find a way to add waypoints on this screen instead of in sim. Doesn't matter. That's a project for another day. It's kind of funny because 3 years ago I wrote a tutorial on how to use this. Think I remember it? In my own defense, a lot has changed in 3 years. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. Let's get back in the air and continue collecting time towards 1,000 hours. This is part 2. I think I already said that. And it is dark in here, but you know what? Everything is good. So we're going to use GPS, obviously. And they want us to go out and curve around, whatever. We'll let the computer do the work. And then, oh, this isn't north up. Oh, that's right. I have to. Oh, good. We're going right around the mountains. Anyway, when we're in the air, I'm going to mess with this so it's north up and just play with it to my liking. And I'll go over every single... well, that's so bright. It's all or nothing, huh? Boom. I'll go over everything as I'm in the air just to learn about the aircraft and everything like I did the Cessna. And then part 3 will be after Sim Update 14 is live, which for you, it's been live for 2 months, but for me, it's not up yet. Because Sim Update 14 is going to have the SR-22 enhanced by working title. So I definitely want to use that airplane for this project too. We're going to use nav. What do we want our altitude to be? Let's go up to 10 grand, because we know we can. I might just have to mess with mixture on the way up. Vertical speed, I can't remember how steep of a climber this is. We'll use VY 80 knots eventually once I figure out what that is. And it should be good. Unlimited fuel is turned on for this project. Icing is turned off for this project. So I need to get comfortable in my chair. And then we will take off and hopefully catch up with the purple line and use autopilot, learn the aircraft, get some sightseeing. I'm probably going to miss sunrise because in real life it's late at night for me and I'm not going to be up much longer. I just want to get this in the air and whoa, that's touchy. This is changing in Sim Update 15, I think. Okay, you want to take off at... okay, whatever. Brakes just off the wheels. I think this is fixed gear, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Can't see anything. Anyway, flaps coming in. Alright, there's our 80 now. In fact, we can do autopilot right away because it'll catch that line. There we go. And we want XY, which we're at about right now. So that'll get us that'll get us up to 10,000 feet. I'll adjust mixture as needed. Yeah, we can actually load up a little bit.
Tango for one contact Atyrau Center on 130.9er. Good day.
I don't want to do IFR. I kind of want to cancel it.
Going to 130.9er. Turtle Soup. Tango 41. Atyrau Center Turtle Soup Tango 41 is passing 800 feet, climbing 3,000 feet.
Turtle Soup Tango for one Atyrau Center altimeter 29.9er for continue as planned.
Cancel IFR.
Atyrau Center Turtle Soup Tango 41 would like to cancel IFR.
Turtle Soup Tango 41 IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Alrighty, so I nose down a little bit because we're below XY. So let's get there. Come on, a little bit more. There we go. Alrighty, I'm going to stick with you here until we get to 10 grand because I have to adjust. I'll probably have to adjust mixture, I think. I'm looking for mixture in here. There it is down there. Fuel, normal. I just don't need to switch tanks because I've got unlimited fuel on. Fuel should be on. Don't need to worry about icing. And now we're just gonna climb, 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 and then we'll talk about some stuff, and we'll talk about more stuff maybe, fly a while. I'm gonna play with things off camera. So just like the first video, it's just I didn't give a 15-minute introduction this time. So if you have no idea what's going on, at least watch the first 15 minutes of part 1, because like I said, super wordy. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. It was super wordy. I'm not gonna repeat myself. There's the sun down there. It's sunny down there. I don't know if we'll ever see sun, to be honest, up here this far north. I'm hoping to see snow, right? That's what I'm hoping to see. Man, this would not be favorable conditions, I don't think. Well, maybe it would be. I'm just saying without icing this. No, it's above freezing, so this would be realistic. How come I don't have wind data on this one? There we go. 42 knot downwind. What? Okay, so we're doing 116 and we're really doing 162. Good grief. Let's nose up. We're way above XY. Good grief. We can climb more than this. Turning on the weather. We got a little bit of weather in front of us. Not worried about it. Topography. Here we go. This will tell us if we're in the danger. So red, we would crash into the mountains. Yellow, we're above the mountains, but not a favorable altitude above the mountains. And then, here's the weather. Weather's filling in as it goes around. And then, let's actually turn that off for a second. Green, we're satisfactory, like definitely safe altitude between us and the mountains. Black, non-issue. So yellow isn't great, but it's better than red. Not as good as green. So no mountains in front of us as far as this thing will go, which is fantastic. That's the plan. We get to go around the mountains. And then, if I turn weather back on, it gets kind of confusing because it looks like it could be mountains, but it's not. See, it's just weather. So there's a lot of storms. That's cool. So since I already know there isn't anything to worry about with, come on. Off, topo, normal, relative. There we go. I know that's weather. If I panic, I can go like that, but I know we're good. So we'll keep the weather up. We'll keep the topography up. Yeah, weather we took off too. And there you go. So that takes care of that. Where's my engine? 100%, 2300. I normally at 5,000 feet in the sim, you have to start playing with mixture. I don't need to play with mixture because everything's still doing fantastic. So I don't know. Either it's not modeled the same or this airplane doesn't care as much. But if this starts dropping, then I gotta start bringing back mixture. Ooh, isn't that beautiful? Sunrise to the south, because that's where the sun is. We might see a little bit of sun, but it probably would be like an hour and I might not even be here to see it. So this whole next 24 to 48 hours might be in the dark. I would like to do this in 48 hour to 50 hour sections. Just because it's a lot of work to start and stop every, like, I don't know. No, it isn't, I guess. It's not hard to throw the plane in the air after a couple of... If I fly for an hour and I have to quit for something else, it's not hard to throw the plane back up. I'm just thinking about making cohesive videos. So don't mind my thought process out loud. But anyway, we're almost at 10,000 feet, and then I'll stop talking for not that long, but I'll stop talking for a minute. Alright, we're actually going to go to 15,000 feet. I think this topped out at 16, so let's try to hit 15. And the reason for that is I was looking at our flight plan, and Uniform Hotel Sierra Sierra, while it's on the ocean, we have to cross something. We have to cross mountains that are 11,000, what is it? 10,300 foot high peaks. So somehow I missed that, so I'm glad I checked this out. I'm going to check out a few more things here. What? Oh, whoops, nose down, sorry. Nose down, I wasn't watching. Yeah, I know. We're good. Should I bring back mixture a little bit? I mean, we're in the red, but we're going to have to bring back more mixture. Mixture's doing nothing. I'm like almost all the way back my mixture, nothing changed. So let's just climb slowly and carefully, I guess. while I figure this out, that I was going to check out the waypoints before the airport. Make sure we're not going to crash into some mountains. And we'll see what I can figure out here. Alright, we only need about 12,000. In Sky Vector I went waypoints working backwards until I got to the highest peaks. And the highest peaks, only 9,600. So we should be good at 12,000. So we'll let that climb. We can climb a little bit more steeply. Then I wanted to add a waypoint after this. So at Big Dew, I think I found Big Dew in Sky Vector. I did. So we're gonna just throw something in here, going over the ocean towards Alaska, I think. And I'll show you what I come up with. Alright, I removed my destination airport. It took 2 tries because I kept putting it back in there. So now I'm going to add... Whoop, come on now, where are you? It should be the same as the Cessna. Yep, except it's way smaller. Alright, there we go. This is an island before the Bering Strait. And do I have to keep going like this? Oh, no, cool, just like that. Okay. Let me show you where we're going in Sky Vector. Let me bring over my... bring this over. Here we go. Okay, so this is what we're doing in this lake. I mean, not lake, in this video. We'll see how far we get. So we started here. We're going across the natural curve. This is only 9,000 feet, so 12,000 feet will be fine. We're going to come out here on this little island with that bump. And then we're just going to go over towards Alaska. So let's just see here. And the airport's up here. There has to be something. But I want to stay off a train. 31 up to 3100, no problem. So let's put in Papa Alpha Alpha Tango next. There we go. We've actually flown there before. And then, just to buy us some time. So that'll probably be, I don't know, 24. That'll probably be like 30 hours of flying. So let's get ourselves another day or so of flying before we have to intervene. So let's go to Hawaii. Let's go to this island over here. There we go. That's private. Doesn't even give us any letters. What are we at? 5,000 only, so we can do any airport here. So let's do Papa Hotel Bravo Kilo. There we go. So that should buy us some more time. My plan is to get us at least 48 to 50 hours before I have to intervene. More, even better. Let's go here. Boy, but that's just more water. There's a lot of water, but I mean, I guess we could fly across. How tall are these mountains? 12,000 feet. I mean, we could go higher. I just would have to remember to climb us. These are even higher, right? These are really big. Yeah, 15. Let's see here. Let's do this. Hawaii. Let's go somewhere down here where it's not so high. This looks good. Los Brasiles. And again, the chances of it actually getting this far are like really slim. But if I have a busy couple days coming up and I don't have time to think about the sim, it'll be nice to just let her run. You know, again, I don't want to get much above 50 hours because I start to panic. So 50-hour chunks, then there are 10 50-hour chunks. That seems pretty reasonable to me. Alrighty, I think we need to pick one more distant destination. I mean, I don't even need to do airports. I could do world low, right? And I could just pick waypoints. That's what we did in the other thing. We just picked waypoints. But this is fun too. Alrighty, let's see, where were we? Here? These mountains aren't high. Let's see, straight line kind of. Let's go all the way to Canada. Let's just go all the way here. What do we got? What do we got? Charlie, Charlie, Bravo 5. And Charlie, Charlie, Bravo 5 is not in here. Let's do, well, that's good. Oh, never mind. I looked at the wrong one. We wanted Charlie, Yankee, Yankee, Romeo. That makes more sense. And that should definitely be in there. There we go. Alrighty, that'll be good enough for now. We're not even going to put it in as the destination because there's no way we're going to get that far. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. No destination mine. See, look at that. Cool, huh? Boom. So I'm showing that sky vector where we're going. That's the plan. Whoops. What do I do? Load array. No. We just want to get out of here. Come on. I don't want to hit clear anything. I just want to hit... Not that either. How did I get in and out of this thing? Display map clear? No, we don't want to clear anything. Flight plan. Duh, of course. Wow, it's really late at night right now. So anyway, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. You know, even this is an hour 27, so we know that's 24 hours to the other side of Russia. And then probably another 24 down, where was that anyway? That wasn't Panama. What was that? Where was that? I think that was the southern tip of Mexico, wasn't it? Somewhere around there. Somewhere around the southern tip of Mexico. No, it was Nicaragua. Of course it wasn't Mexico. Mexico would be Mike X-ray. So Nicaragua. So yeah, so we're going to have 24 hours across Russia, and then, I don't know, how far down? I'm looking at a map for comparison here. Probably another 20 hours, 18 hours to Nicaragua, and then another 15 or more to Canada. So what's that, 20, 40? Yeah, that's about a 50 hour. So that should get us there. Okay, cool. So we will see more of the world than I thought. And then for part 3, we'll pick a new plan or whatever. I don't know. We might have another plan in this video. I might, like I said, I might have to stop this in 2 hours and then start a new plan. So anyway, we're at cruise. We are very, very safe in terms of elevation. Weather, we're not totally safe with weather, but you know what? Good enough. Oh my gosh, there's a sunrise already. We are going to see some sun. And that's it. So, there. Oh my gosh, that's... What? My video was only supposed to be half an hour total. And I just talked for half an hour. Oh man. Well, this video's going to be a little bit longer than the other one. So be it. Whatever. Alright, a little bit of sightseeing, and then I'm going to let this thing fly for 20 hours, and I don't know, maybe I'll break in between, maybe I'll give you sightseeing in between. I don't know how this is going to work. The first video was successful. I can't tell you if this one's going to be. Anyway. Wow, I can't believe it's been this fast. No wonder I'm so tired. Alrighty, enjoy some sightseeing, and I'll break in with some commentary after I've had some rest and when I feel like it. here we are, 24 hours in to our current flight. And then looks like we're going to about... Whoa, there he goes sideways again. We're going to have sunset. There we go. I think the last sightseeing I gave you was sunrise. And a few hours later, it's sunset. If you're wondering where we are headed towards the Aleutian Islands. So we started Caspian Sea, went all the way across Russia, and then to this place, can't remember what it's called, and then Aleutian Islands, down to Hawaii, and then down to Nicaragua, and then up to Canada, and then down to Brazil if I last that long, if I needed to go around that long. I'm hoping I can get 60 hours in this flight if I have to stop the sim for whatever reason. If I can do them as 60-hour chunks, that would be cool. I will have to stop eventually soon though, because sim update 14 for me is only a day or two away. For you, it happened like 2 months ago. But so there you go. Not much else to say other than that. This video is already much longer than I thought it was going to be. We have some more video to do. I probably won't catch the sunset because I'm going to bed now in real life, but I don't know. And it's just going to be ocean now pretty much, because I just realized that it's going to be ocean to Hawaii, ocean to Nicaragua, ocean to Canada, and ocean back to Brazil. So don't know what I'm going to do for sightseeing, so you might not actually get anything until a 48-hour update. So could be another 24 hours for me and only an edit blip for you. Let me be on the barometer. Oh, the mountains back here. I think I got that in sightseeing. Gorgeous, gorgeous views of the mountains. So anyway, there you go. 24-hour update, which is more for me to keep track of what I'm doing because it's just going to be ocean. So I may give you some ocean views. Otherwise, after the edit, it's going to be 48 hours like magic, I hope, unless something happens in between. So there you go. See you in an edit of 28 frames or so. Well, here's your 48-hour update. It actually is 48 hours because I forgot to start the timer in the beginning of the video. So we've hit 48 hours. Video's not over yet, even though I know it's a long one, much longer than I want it to be, but 48 hours, 2 days, and then I ran out of breath because I just ran down the stairs if you're wondering why I'm breathing so heavily. And then tomorrow morning, I have to stop the sim anyway for something, and that'll be about 60 hours. So I'll hit my 60-hour goal like I did the first video, But anyway, I just wanted to give you that update. We're on our way to Nicaragua. I'm going to be stopping in about 12 hours, so we're not going to make it to Nicaragua. But that's the plan. And then we'll do part 3 whenever. Where is the airplane? I mean, there's nothing to see. We're literally over... Oh, my lights stopped working? No, they're working. My tail light isn't flashing anymore. It was flashing earlier. That's weird. That one's flashing. There we go. There it is. Okay, anyway. Super windy too. So 48 hours. We're in the middle of the Pacific. And on our way to Nicaragua. And I'll be stopping the sim at about 60-ish hours or so. And that's when you'll hear my voice again. Because I'm going to bed now. So I'm not going to have any sightseeing or anything in between. So quick edit for you. 12 hours for me. And we'll finish the video here in just a moment. And just like that, we're coming up on 60 hours with a nice sunrise. And that sunrise is over, well, I want to say Central America, but not really because that's still like 8 hours away. But, oh, the storm's breaking up. I showed you some sightseeing of this crazy storm that was right here. And we're getting the turbulent effect from it. But mainly it's the sunrise, and we're coming up on 60 hours. We're not quite there, but I do have to stop the sim now. I was hoping to get to 60 hours again. But we're only going to hit 57.5 this time. Close enough. Actually, it's 58 because I didn't start the timer right away. So 58 hours. If you want to know where we are next to a storm coming up on Central America, Mexico, of course. Nicaragua is still 8.5 hours away, which is funny because I went all up to Canada and then back to Brazil thinking we might get that far in 60 hours. Don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, I wanted to conclude this video with the sunrise. So there you go. Sunrise in the storm and the ocean, the Atlantic, Pacific Ocean. So there you go. End of part 2. The video was much longer than I anticipated, but who cares? I do need to stop the sim now. Part 3 in the video, I'm anticipating it'll be after sim update 14, which was 2 months ago for you. And I'll be able to do the enhanced Cirrus SR22 because I'm pretty sure the last live stream said sim update 14 has the enhanced. Oh, some icing. That doesn't make sense. It's above freezing. Maybe it's just water. I know there's some things they're talking about sim update 14 and 15 together, but I hope 14 has the enhanced Cirrus. If so, I'm hoping part 3 will be in the enhanced Cirrus. I'll let you do some other ideas. So there you go. End of part 2 on our journey to 1,000 hours. Hopefully you would join me by subscribing for the next part for our next set of 60. And I'll see you then.